What I was saying is that some of the aunties and uncles from Brian's home, I'm getting some of the stories that the family is against what Amaro is doing. Which family? Me, I have not seen any family against what Amaro is doing. The only people who are against what Amaro is doing are some of the YouTubers. I don't know from where. Those are only people who are against what Amaro is doing. Amaro is trying to help that boy. Amaro is trying to bring smile to that boy, Brian. I know Brian very well. Brian is my neighbor. We come from the same village. I know I used to know the mother, but it's no more. I know the grandfather. I know the grandmother. I know the uncles. I know Brian very well. So those people who are complaining, they are not even the family relative. They are not even the relatives, in short. They are people from nowhere. They are just claiming complaints for their own sake. They are just doing those videos to gain viewers and subscribers to their channels. The other day I saw that Amaro is being reported for what he did. Ooh. Amaro is just trying to change the life of that boy, Brian, so that Brian can change and not to steal from people's properties. Yeah? Get it very well. And what I'm seeing, Amaro is promising to build a house to the grandmother, of which when Amaro will build a house to the grandmother, probably the grandmother is going to live with that boy. Because from what I know, the grandmother to Brian, he does not have a son. So the only son he have is Brian. He only have daughters, but he does not have a son. The only son is Brian. Brian has two titles to that mother. He's a grandson, at the same time he's the son. Because Brian, the mother to Brian left when Brian was very small. I remember I was in form 3 or form 4. Yeah. So Brian has two titles to that grandmother. He's the son, at the same time he's the grandson. So when Amaro will build a house to that family, probably they are going to share that home. No problem. It is accepted. So what Amaro is just trying to do is just trying to help Brian to go back to school, to finish school, to have better life in future. And Brian is going to change. Brian is going to change. And the good thing with Brian is accepting the small thing that he receives is accepting. Brian is changing. You see the face smiling, shining. He is turning from being a bad boy to a good boy. So what else? Those YouTubers that are turning to Marwa and they are bringing a sort of names to Marwa, they should stop it. If you know you want to help Brian, come out clear, help that boy and move on. Don't bring stories. Don't bring stories. Brian is still a small boy. Don't contradict Brian's life. He's still a small boy. So let's meet up in the next video and I'll update you on what is happening, because a lot is happening to that village. But my message to Amaro, please Amaro, if you get to see this video, if you get to watch this video, just do what you think it's good for you to do to help that Brian. Do what you think is good that boy. These other stories from neighbors, from other YouTubers, from nowhere, just let it be. Help that boy as Maro, and God will bless you abundantly. Thank you and welcome.